Hollywood communicates with us through films, through movies. They are telling us, they are projecting messages onto us. Most people don't notice them because they are watching a film that they think is so far-fetched, it couldn't possibly have any truth behind it. It's not real. It's just a film. I'm just at the cinema. I'm just watching a movie. It's not real. Wrong. There are so many hidden messages behind these films, and we're going to talk about Avatar. I went to see this yesterday. It was the most stunning film that I've ever seen. And even though I was sat in the cinema for about 3.75 hours, I did not once get bored, which I couldn't believe. And I was with 3 others, and they all said the same thing. We were just like this the whole way through. It was an incredible film. It just flew by. But the message it's strongly trying to convey, it's so powerful. It's just that we are all, as humanity, we are connected to the earth. We are connected to Mother Nature, the water, the elements, the animals. And what really got me is when they were connecting to their animals, that they had a lot of trust in through the little, little nerves coming out of the tails, or however they link in. And they feel the consciousness of that animal. They connect to their animal, and then there becomes this bond and this trust. And they can see things the animals experienced. And it was heartbreaking to me because we treat animals so terribly, so barbarically. And this was identified in the film, and it was really harsh in places, but it had to be, I think, to really push the message. When they were hunting, I think it's the orca, comment down below if I've got that wrong, the beautiful big animal with its little fins. And they were so vicious and violently hunting these creatures, and it was really upsetting, but it was supposed to be, because it's highlighting how barbaric humanity can be. And, you know, just in general, when we eat animals, they have a soul, they have a consciousness. We are essentially lining these little souls up to be slaughtered, and then we are eating them. And when you look at it in that light, that is disgusting. So there were so many things highlighted. Also, to me, you know, it was showing you this absolutely stunning world, which the first thing I felt when the film started was seeing these different things was like, oh my God, this is how I feel when I'm meditating sometimes, seeing these different places. Because I do a lot of meditation as a healer and a psychic medium, and I can astral travel and astral project. So yeah, this is all so accessible, and it was almost like it was showing us our past lives, because that you see in Avatar, that was once a reality before we were brought into this matrix construct that we live in now. That was a reality. That hasn't just come from somewhere, someone's imagination. It's far too detailed for that. You know, that was somebody, you know, the director and whoever else has tapped into their subconscious. They're clearly very spiritual people to make a film of that caliber. And there'll be people that watch that film that are so emotionally activated, and they're not quite sure why. They will cry, they will be so emotional, and there'll be all these things coming to the surface, and it makes such an impact on people. Like the first Avatar, no one's quite sure why, but it's because it's activating the memories of, you know, your possible past life experiences. It's activating dormant memories. You know, so you might have been a Lemurian, you might be Pleiadian. There's all these different elements that you can link that film to. Different star people, galaxies, Lemuria, Atlantis, so many different things. But in a nutshell, it's showing us, it's coming at this time. It's not for, you know, no particular reason. This time we're in now is an awakening. And anyone that's watching this that understands what I'm talking about, we are ascending, we are being awoken, we are being activated by the solar flash, the light comes from the sun. You know, everything's changing, frequencies, light frequencies, sound frequencies. We can have that again at some point, I've got no doubt about that, or we will go back to those realities when we leave Earth plane. But it's just, oh, it was just so special. I absolutely adored it. And comment down below, let me know your thoughts. I was just making a quick video. I'm in my pajamas. Please share with me. It'd be so much easier if I could interact with someone, like have a chat about it. So talk to me in the comments on your favourite bits of the film, if you've seen it yet, if you're planning to go and see it. Just know that it's conveying such a special message for us all to unite as one, because that's what the two camps did. The forest people and the sea people, they came together as one, and they were aware of the evil and the dark forces. And I don't want to ruin the end, but they came together to bring awareness to what was happening. They were making each other aware. And, you know, anyway, I can't say too much because I'll ruin the end. But let me know what you thought down below. I'm sending you so much love.